this off. Now that we make more than like 60 horsepower in this car, it's time to retire the PHI. So this tire's not meant for drifting at all, but it worked for me whenever I had no horsepower when my turbo had, when my car was broken. I literally can't use it anymore. They have no grip, so we're switching to 651s today. That means we gotta send these off with a bang. It is actually Tire Street's birthday, and they sent us a cake here. Let's send it off right and celebrate Tire Streets today. Now that wasn't the point of the video. Today we're actually going to be installing my very first ever livery on a car. Now I was thinking about just having somebody install it for me, but I kind of wanted to like experience it for myself. I had a company out of Canada, Design Shop React, make me a full livery, and I'm super stoked for you guys to see it. It's been in the works for 4 or 5 months now. I mean, this car has been like in design, like by design pink for like 6 to 7 months now. So like, I'm just stoked for you guys to see it. This obviously was for Tire Streets. They're a big sponsor. Obviously getting accelerators on the cars is a way to get to the track and actually compete, but we've got a bunch of other sponsors as well, such as tuners, cooling system, wheels, interior, clutches, all that. You guys know how it is. So first, we need to give it a wash so that everything sticks. My favorite product to use from Griot's Garage whenever I wash a car is always foaming surface prep. And the reason why is because you don't want anything, and I mean anything, on the surface of whether it's a wrap or paint, doesn't matter. Not only do you not want dirt and dust under your decals, but you don't want wax, you don't want anything.
Now, my dear, all the things I need of you, but there's just one thing, oh, I've got to demand of you, just be one little thing.
Wait a minute. Guys, if you guys don't have one of these, you gotta get one, dude. The body drying towels, so amazing. Griot's does, by the way, I have a discount for you guys. Utilize that. I know you guys are gonna need some cleaning stuff for the summer. Don't pay full price for stuff. I got a 10% discount for you guys. It's in the description. Use code Shanks. I'm honestly not really sure how much we're getting into. It's a lot, so I'm gonna go grab the thing. Actually, I should probably show you guys what it looks like first. Hopefully, it ends up looking like this when it's done. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like.
Damn,
minus the wheels.
That is a lot.
It's supposed to look like this when it's done.
Demand of you, just be one little thing. One little thing.
And it does not have anything on it right now, so I guess let's unbox it. I want to see.
Pray for us.
Yeah, I don't know how many pieces this is, but it's $1,500 worth of stickers. Does weigh a lot. That's all I know. There's a lot of sticker in there. Oh man.
HL 70, HL 13. What do you think that means?
So he's marked exactly where it goes on the car. So if you start unwrapping it, it has exactly where on the car, like, I think it's got a little paper in here that's like an instruction manual or sheet or something like that. Well, there's something inside of it.
Oh, really?
There's some stuff inside of it. There we go. What is this? Oh my god. Oh, that's super nice though.
It's very detailed.
So, wow. Okay, so there's just a bunch of layers. Dude, look at this, guys. He made like an entire. I'll show you guys later, but I got a whole thing. Oh, this is a mini version of the big stuff. So this is showing, yeah, this is showing the layout of all the bigger things.
Oh yeah, these aren't stickers. Yeah, you're totally right.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, this is impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
Thanks, Mike.
Stage 1, black base.
All right, so we should probably get some tape and like tape these things out.
One little thing, one little thing,
This is all gonna be
one
audio.
little thing, one Lord, I got to tell you, just be true. All my love to me, just be true.
This is a small version of everything that we have already laid out over there, which I'll show you here in a second. So it shows us exactly, like he labels it exactly like D1, that's driver's side 1, P1, passenger side. So he labels everything out how it is. We're gonna end up cutting everything out and probably I'll end up just marking everything off as we get done. But he also labeled everything like instructions. So first we have like stage 1. So you got the black base and then like one of the little chrome pieces. Now I didn't do actual chrome because actual chrome is insanely expensive to print, and I'm not trying to ball like that. Stage 1, black. Then we add some of the chrome. I mean, it's so cool, dude. Like this part alone, like even without the sponsors and stuff, dope. We get the purple gradient after this. Damn, that was loud. We got the purple gradient, and then after we do that, then it's gonna be the hard part of actually putting on all the sponsors. We got 5-3 supply, that's the main thing, and then we've got my YouTube channel, which is cool, so I want people to know that it's my car if I'm at an event. We even got some stuff on the windows, bro. Like that is so sick, dude. We've got a lot of things to do and, you know, finite amount of time in the day. So let's get going. Okay.
Keep it full, you know?
Okay.
It should be tight.
Like, you want the transfer tape to be? Okay, after a good amount of work and a lot of hail, phase 1 is complete. So this video, we're not gonna get the entire thing done. It's a lot of work. And I have to get to, I'm leaving tomorrow for my first comp. On a little bit of a time constraint, but I'm just super stoked about this. I love this so much. But yeah, phase 1 kind of have like a little bit of the chrome starting, and then we actually did D13 to give it kind of that 3-dimensional thing. We're kind of concerned about this beast right here. That's gonna be an interesting one to try and get on the car, but at least it's on like a flat piece. But I mean, there's just a lot, as you can see, like obviously there's a lot of just little pieces here and there, and especially with the car being like, I mean, it's got the rooted on wide body, it's got KBD skirts. I love KBD, I really do, but it's a little thicker and not as form-fitting, especially when you start doing stuff like this. So it's kind of hard to get stuff like this on KBD. We've ended up, Brent's done an amazing job at getting all this stuff lined up right, but I mean, you can obviously see it looks so cool, dude, and it kind of just like follows the body lines, and it's just gonna look super rad. So regardless, I wanted to just introduce the wrap to you guys, and then as we do the entire thing throughout the season with all the sponsors, my YouTube channel, it's gonna be so sick. But I'm so, this is gonna be so crazy when it looks like this, bro. Like, look at this, even the back of the car, dude. 5.3. Oh, buddy, let's go. Man, you wouldn't think that, like, I mean, you look at the thing, you look at everything in the grand scheme of things, you're like, oh, it's just a lot of stickers. It's just a big boy sticker book is what this is, but it takes so much time just to make sure that you are getting everything on there correctly. Now, I guess it's like you can be as picky or not picky as you want. Like you can really put it on however you like, 'cause it's your car. But I'm trying to get it as close to this as possible. It's like all the little things you just wouldn't really expect, like this right here. You know, you have to make that flow with this, and this needs to flow with that, and that has to line up exactly all the way at the end of the side skirt. And then there's other pieces that you have to kind of just like, it's wild. So here's why I actually wanted to get pink. The color is really cool. Like I love this color, but I knew that getting a livery, I was going to have a lot of contrast on it. So I was like, what base color pops enough to really kind of accentuate what I'm doing here with the livery? So that's really the main motive behind the pink. Again, it's a sick color and I love it, but like I think pink looks way cooler when there's a livery over it of some sorts, or some sort of like major contrasting point, because I'm also just not like all for the obnoxious colored cars these days.
That was 5 years ago.
Yeah, but even like, we won't get to it today, but I mean, the whole rear has a whole livery back here. The hood and everything, like it already looks way better just with like a couple of like the stripy livery type things. Like just a simple vinyl has kind of completely, I think, changed the car.
Oh, yeah.
And not made it look so bright and wild. Now I like the bright, I like the wild, I'm all here for it, but like it looks so sick. It looks so sick. I think the purple is gonna be crazy too. It's just gonna keep looking better. Zor is here. Zor is also part of the livery. They're my homies. They come to your house and install tires. Now, I might not be so lucky this event. I was supposed to get tires delivered by today, and FedEx, yet again, does their best and didn't deliver them today. Hopefully I get them by today, but these PHIs, like I was telling you this morning, like they are not, man, I cannot compete with PHIs because I have zero forward grip with them. So Zora is here doing some stuff on this as well. We need some TPS sensors for her new wheels. I don't know if I had said this in the last video too, this is random. I don't know, this is kind of like not necessary information, but the dude that was changing tires at the TMS event couldn't put these on those. So that's why I had to leave early, and I wasn't able to actually have a super successful run because I didn't want to do a slow e-brake entry and look all silly and stuff. I wanted to go full send, and I was like, you know, if I can't go full send, I won't. So hopefully Zora will be able to get these on. These are super stiff sidewalls. 651s are like the best. We were going to, we were trying to do the hood, but for one, it's kind of like plays mind games with you with the paper underneath it. Obviously, it looks very, very uneven right now, but it's like it's close enough. But I want to really spend some time and get it right, especially, you know, symmetrical on the hood is 100%. Like, so we're going to continue the hood ordeal next time, and the next time we get to messing with this, phase 2 will be complete. Brett, like, for how simple all the stuff is that we did today, it still looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks fire.
Appreciate you, brother.
Sure, thanks, man.
See you around soon. Let's finish her up here after this comp. Oh, dude, you're rolling away. You gotta turn your engine on.
I was waiting for it to start.
No, never. I'll never get used to that. That's so crazy. Later, dude. Since we are on a time constraint, we're gonna stop the livery install here and then continue it, finish it next week. This might be the hardest part, I'm not really sure. I wanted to finally show you guys the livery that we've been designing and we've been working on for months. I'm glad this car is looking how it should, but like more importantly, the most important aspect of it is it's supposed to be driving, you know, well. So I'm actually driving up to Oklahoma City right now. As we discussed at the beginning of the video, we got 651 Sports on the rear, the 200 tread wear, and I'm super excited about that because we had no forward bite, no forward grip on the other ones with this new stock SR. 265/35s. Although this weekend is a comp, it's also just for testing because I'm still trying to figure out the car. You know, the most important thing I guess in a car is being comfortable, you know, being good at driving it, but you got to be comfortable in order to do that. So I've also got some spares. I got some 255s that we'll start with first, and like I was saying, we didn't actually get our other 265s because FedEx is the best. So we're about to get all this loaded up and head to Norman. Gabby, you like the pink car?
No.
You don't?
No.
Oh, grumpy baby. Okay.
You can go inside?
You know, I think one of the things I'm proud of myself most for this year is getting out of my comfort zone and finally just pushing myself to do something that I wanted to do, or at least that I wanted to see about trying, you know what I mean? And today my advice for you guys is I want to encourage you to push yourself in a healthy way. Push yourself out of your comfort zone. We all have stuff that we want to do in our lives, right? We might have met certain goals and we might have done certain things correctly, but you know, there's always something that's resonating with us that we're just unsure about or that we want to give a go. And so I want to encourage you guys to give it a shot. A lot of us live in complacency, and that gets really dangerous. You know, we lose like that. We lose the fire that we once had as kids, as aspiring teenagers or young adults, you name it. Like, so don't lose that. You might have to go out of your way, and it might be scary or difficult for you, but try and step out of your comfort zone today or this year. You know, gradually, baby steps at a time if needed. But that's what I want to tell you guys today. Thanks again to Brett at Get Dipped for coming out and helping us with the livery install. I'm excited to see the full thing, but I would say at this point it still looks better than it did, because I mean a color this insane and harsh needs somewhat of a contrast. So obviously it's gonna look cooler, it's gonna look better, but we'll see how it goes, and hopefully I don't ding it up too bad this weekend. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next video. Make sure you guys go to 5freesupply.com, grab some merch if you want to support the channel, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.